Hey there, I'm Angella Sharpe, and welcome to the Daily Mix. We've been gone for a couple weeks, so I hope you have enjoyed your time. But we are back now. Guess what I did during my couple weeks? I went to the Lake of the Ozarks and had a little of my own Angella's adventures. I always like to come in on the dam side because you get to go down through the strip and you kind of get to remember what it used to look like, even though it's totally different now. I stayed right here at the resort at Lake of the Ozarks, and we had an excellent time. This right here is the view from the 21 and up pool. And actually this pool anybody can go to. You don't just have to stay there. But I love a pool where you can see the lake from the pool. It feels a little cleaner that way. I don't know if it is, but it does. And of course this pool had everything all those 21 and up pools have: a swim up bar, places to sit down, because when you're 21 and up, you'd rather just like sit and hang out, I think. Then afterwards, at nighttime, the Encore has these world-class productions. They've had Lainey Wilson there. That night they had a local St. Louis band. And then we went to Lamplighters. Lamplighters is really cool. Jerry Kirk owns it. You might know him. He used to own something here in St. Louis. He sold it. He owns Lamplighters now. It is a resort, but it's also a place that you can rent a Sea-Doo or a boat. You can get gas if you have your own boat. There's even like a little like quicksand with like foods and drinks. You can stop by that. But what I did, of course, was get a Sea-Doo, because there's no better way to experience a lake than out on the water. And it took me a second to get a little bit comfortable on the Sea-Doo. It's been a minute since I've been on a jet ski or anything like that. But once I did, I was golden, and we had so much fun. I mean, I wish the sun would have been out, but we had a lot of fun. I could get it up to 43. That's the limit. They have it for rental Sea-Doos, so you could only go up to 43. So I was able to take it to 43, and this is a video from my Meta glasses, so you could kind of see everything that I got to see while they're out there. But I really feel like the lake needs to be experienced outside. And so staying at the resort at Lake of the Ozarks worked very well, because it's like a budget-friendly resort, and you're not in your room very much. You're out on the water, you're doing stuff and having a good time. And so that is what we did right there. So a little bit more of me on the jet ski, and that is the gas station I was talking about. How cute is that? Then of course we had to play some skee ball, but I like the old school skee ball machines. I don't like the new skee ball machines. So we had to go in the very, very back of the Dog Patch Arcade and play a couple of rounds of skee ball. We played 3 rounds. And if you were wondering, Angela won all 3 rounds because she is much better than Nathan playing skee ball. In fact, we were at the point where he was counting the balls to make sure we had the same, because he didn't think he could lose by that much, but he did. We got just enough tickets to get one teeny tiny Tootsie Roll, but it's not about that. It's about having a good time. We also went to Hahatonka State Park on one of those gloomy days. It was actually gloomy and cold this day, but it's pretty cool to see the castle and kind of do the hikes around there and see everything. But if you're going to the Lake of the Ozarks, it's all about sunrises and sunsets. So I went to my absolute favorite place, which is the water's edge, and we watched both a sunrise and a sunset while we were there over the weekend. And I feel like that's what you gotta do. You gotta feel like at peace at the water, especially because there's not a lot of people out during a sunrise. Anyway, we had an absolute fantastic time at the Lake of the Ozarks, so I feel like you should go check out all those fun things. Now, if you're wondering what I have in store for you, I've got a bunch of really cool stuff coming up, but at the end of the show, I'm gonna have Mary Thayer and Shanny join me from Game Show Battle Rooms. Yeah, you can take your friends on in little game show activities. I'm gonna let them tell you a little bit more about that in a little bit, so let's get started on today's Daily Mix. A new bakery and cafe featuring fresh baked pies and homemade African comfort food is set to open in North St. Louis this weekend. Uhuru Bakery and Cafe will offer a variety of food, including fresh pastries, breakfast bowls, wraps, hand pies, burgers, and more. It's kind of everything. Now, all their focus is on fresh, garden-grown, homemade, and vegan food. The grand opening will feature live music, voices from the community, drums, poetry, children's activities, free samples, and more. That is happening this Saturday, August 15th, from noon until 5 on West Florissant Avenue. You can learn more at uhurupies.org. The Vault Luxury Resale and Fit Diva are inviting women to Bags for Baggage, an empowerment event transforming designer fashion into meaningful conversation. The event is hosted by Fit Divas Miss Mel and features guest speaker Jade Harrell. Music by DJ Energy, uplifting activities, a designer handbag raffle, refreshments, networking, and more. A portion of the proceeds will benefit Fluff Cares Inc., a nonprofit dedicated to improving the lives of women and girls. Bags for Baggage will take place this Friday, August 14th from 6 to 8 at the Vault Luxury Resale. You can find tickets and learn more at empowerthefluff.com. The Gateway Outdoor Summit returns this August, and you're invited. From local leaders and community advocates to those who have a passion for the outdoors, River City Outdoors welcomes everyone to enjoy a free day-long gathering that is dedicated to the future of outdoor recreation. The event includes networking opportunities, presentations, breakout sessions, and outdoor experiences. The summit will be held at .Zac and the Key STL on Thursday, August 20th. It is free to attend, but advance registration is required. You can register and find a full list of sessions and speakers at gatewayoutdoorexpo.com. Now, Night at the Zoo also returns this summer. Adults 21 and up are invited to this exclusive after-hours fun at the St. Louis Zoo. You can watch the sunset as you stroll the zoo and enjoy nighttime views of the animals. The evening includes unlimited rides on the carousel and train, plus admission to the Sea Lion Show, Stingray Touch Tank, and dinosaurs. There will also be drink tastings, food trucks, and live music and dancing. Night at the Zoo is next Friday, August 21st from 6 to 9. You can visit stlzoo.org to learn more. I can't wait to see that one adult who's just on the carousel all night, just spinning and spinning, because there's going to be one. Now, after a night of the zoo, you can enjoy a weekend of unforgettable food at the Foodies Eat First Fest 2.2. This year's festival is taking over the Post Building in downtown St. Louis with an incredible lineup of restaurants, chefs, mixologists, music, and experiences. New York's famous Cat's Deli is also set to return to this festival. The celebration of food, culture, and community will be offered in 3 different sessions between Saturday, August 22nd, and Sunday, the 23rd. You can find all the details at foodieseatfirst.com. Now, we have shown you some great things to see and to do just in the next couple of weeks, but Christopher J. Foxworth recently hit the streets to see what St. Louis attractions that the residents here really love and they want you to go visit. So if you haven't seen these, check this out.
Where I'm currently standing right now, down here in the Loop. I mean, this is a mecca for people that love St. Louis, its history, the variety, the beauty, you know, the food, the music, humanity, and I mean, everything.
Probably, I don't know, like the St. Louis soccer games, they just started up. Okay. Also, yeah, I just say the St. Louis soccer game.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I'm gonna have to say, the zoo's one place you always gotta hit up.
Okay.
You know, it's pretty basic, but it's good.
It is.
Fitz's is right here. Really good food at Fitz's.
Oh, I think you got to go to Forest Park and hit all the jewels of Forest Park.
Yes. Forest Park has so much to offer, by the way.
You do. I mean, it's pretty commonly known here locally, but people visiting, they may not hear about it as much.
Honestly, it's like to walk around. There's a lot of walkable infrastructure in St. Louis that I've seen, and I like to go to vintage shops. I like to just walk around and see the scenery.
Well, hello everybody. We are back, and by the magic of television, I have my guests Mary and Shanny joining us from Game Show Battle Room. So before we get into this, I probably should reveal that there's a couple of STL TV personalities that also work at Game Show Battle Rooms, Todd Blackstock and myself. So this is kind of something I already know about, but we're happy to have you guys here.
Angela, thank you so much for having us. Two of our best hosts in St. Louis right here, Shanny and Angela.
Well, so for somebody who's never heard about it, what would you call Game Show Battle Rooms?
We are America's best live game show experience, and we are right here in the district in Chesterfield, Missouri. Shanny?
Yeah, if you love game shows, if you ever called in sick to school or, pretend to have that cough and didn't go to work and you vegetated all day on the couch watching all your favorite game shows, imagine being put into those for about an hour with a group of all your best friends.
Which is really kind of a cool experience. I've seen people celebrate birthdays there, or work outings, that kind of thing. And I actually saw one that was a family, and you could tell it was kind of like a Brady Bunch situation where she had a couple of kids and he had a couple of kids, and they're dating and they're trying to get everybody to get along. And that's a quick way to get people to talk to each other and work stuff out.
We've taken all those game shows that people know over the years, and we've created our own game shows in our own sort of way that kind of fit into it. You challenge each other, and it's just a lot of fun.
We're built like a team building experience, right? So you go in and you work with people. So you have let's say your team at work wants to come and check us out. You have a group of 20, you've got 10 people on each team, people that maybe haven't worked together before. And it's a great way to really break the ice and get to know each other. So we've got matchup wars, Cubby Price match, the drop, a million different things, time rush games, which we're gonna get into a little bit later.
Time rush games are fun. That's where you really start to see people's true colors, because time rush games, everybody gets a little nuts.
I mean, I feel like I know what this game is going to be already.
Yeah. Well, this is when we say that we have sororities and fraternities from all over the country scouting our participants, because this is our version of Flip Cup.
Well, you want to set it up so Mary and I could play each other?
All right. So you guys have seen this before. A lot of times it's done with a little red solo cup, and you put it on the end of the table and you drink the beer and then you flip the cup. We say this side is open, this side is closed. We want you to go from open to closed, and you're going to take and just give it a nice little flip like that.
Oh, Shanny, you're a pro.
Easy.
Nice and easy.
Okay.
So it's a big cup. You're going to want to give it a big rip. You don't need to. Like I said, just give it a nice little small one. We'll give you 30 seconds on the clock. What do you say?
Angela, are you ready to battle?
All right.
I'm ready.
How about first 1 to 5? We'll go first 1 to 5.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We've got one for the red.
I always said high school prepared me for this one.
2 for the red. Holy smokes. Angela, she's tanking on purpose. She's better than that. 1 for the blue. 3 for the red.
All right.
2 for the blue, 3 for the red. 1, come on, red. Come on, blue. And the winner is our red team general manager, Mary Thayer.
It's
Congratulations.
a little slightly embarrassing how good I am at this game, but at Game Show Battle Rooms, it's called Flippy Cup. So yeah, we do a little bit of
It is a great way to
different
end.
things.
This is kind of the crescendo of what we call our prime room. And people
So
are
there
just
are 2 rooms, so people don't know that. There are 2 different rooms kind of featuring 2
completely different experiences.
Yeah, okay. So what is the prime room is this room?
The prime room is this, and it ends with, this is our crescendo of games with the time rush. And you have a variance of different ones that we do through this. And we usually end with Flippy Cup because it does get a little crazy and fun. But we have other ones that we'll throw in the middle, like this one. This is our spoon bouncer game. All right. Okay. So it sets up like this.
This already looks hard.
It's not easy, I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna set it up like this. Here, we'll put these off to the side.
Great job, Shanny.
All right. And
did I mess this
actually, you want to take it like this. Sorry. This way. I was backwards. So you want to give it a little flip like that. Okay. You're gonna give it a little flip, and you want to flip it into the cup. Oh. See, but you have to keep resetting it up, all right? And then again, it's a time rush game, so we put a certain amount of time on the clock.
This is hard.
Yeah, so
it's not easy.
So basically,
we don't make them easy, Angela.
So at Game Show, you guys know this. We host groups of 6 to 30 or 6 to 80 at the facility. And
she got 2. Angela wins.
All right,
you tied up.
I'm gonna keep going.
Make one. Come on. I showed you guys how to do it when we were in here.
I know.
Make up your own way. No. And this is the beauty of being a host here, is I ridicule the people as they mess things up all the time. and they are totally not doing it right. Because one of the things we do learn about being a host at game show battle rooms is getting people to pay attention is always the hardest part.
That's the hardest part.
We call it herding the cats, but by the end of
this is the
it,
primetime room, which I know is a lot of people's favorite, but my favorite is the
Classics
classic
Arena.
room.
So you guys know this. We do groups of 6 to 30 or 6 to 80 at the facility. If you have less than 40 people, you're all going to be in one arena, so you get your choice of classics or primetime. Classics, you're going to start with survey battles, which is our survey-based game. Then we go into spin and solve, which is that big wheel spinning word solving puzzle. And then you're going to play What's That Cost, which has Cubby Price Match, the Risky Biz Showcase, and it all ends with the drop, which is like a great tiebreaker. You're sure want to hit that 1,000 spot?
Yeah.
Which I hit that 1,000 spots.
I saw
when we were working.
there it is right there. How about that?
So that's classics. In prime time, you're still going to play survey battles, which is that survey-based game. Then you go into matchup wars, which is a little bit of word association.
I love the matchup wars. I do love.
Yes, it's a great way to really get to know people.
Yes.
You get to know that team.
One of my favorite questions is if this person was a professional athlete, what sport would they play?
Right.
I love that one. Angela, let's see. I feel like this
I have
might
an
be.
answer. I have an answer in my head.
I have an
might
answer.
Be you're like you're always in the Barbie get up.
Yes.
And I just the cowgirl outfit. Do you ride? I would think you were a professional equestrian.
Oh.
I'm going to say NASCAR.
Oh, that's good
That's
too.
better than the one I picked. I picked hockey just because
Oh
that's
my
my
God,
default.
All right, I got you.
I was about to be hockey and baseball.
That's my
because
default, yeah.
That's who we are. But no,
Yeah, you could be a driving hockey, baseball.
But those ones are a lot of fun because you can kind of meet. We who don't know them can kind of meet them, and then you can also tell the ones that don't necessarily know each other as well. They're like, oh, that makes sense, like we just did right here.
Absolutely.
Right?
So then after matchup wars, you go into the time rush games, which are those 60-second hand-eye coordination challenges. And I always say, Shanny, how did you describe it? It's organized.
Yeah, organized chaos.
Organized
It just
chaos.
Is it organized?
Yeah, well, it's chaos.
But so if you have less than 40 people, you get your choice of one or the other arenas, so classics or prime time. Now, if you have over 45, we'll book out both rooms for you, and everybody can check it out. But holiday season is coming up.
Yeah, let's talk about that because not only do you have these awesome games that people can play, but if people really wanted to, they can book some food and they can eat before these games.
Yes. So we work with Mellow Mushroom, Old Spaghetti Factory, Salt and Smoke, and Steve's Hot Dogs. So you can pick up from any of those catering partners. You get an additional hour to eat before or after the games. We've got a full fridge of beer, wine, canned cocktails, and seltzers, along with all the Pepsi products you could ever imagine. So we are a full service place there. If you want to come out and get catering, come out for the holidays. Those slots book up really, really fast. We're already booking out December as we speak now. So give us a call.
Wow.
And
December's
yeah,
gonna be the crazy
It's a fun time. We've got great talent out there. We've got some great improv people from St. Louis. We've got radio and TV personalities that are doing it. It's a great time. Great for the whole family. You can do this, Angela.
Whoa!
Yeah. That's why she's the host.
And another shameless plug for holiday season. You guys, y'all both work here. We would love to get some more fantastic hosts out to.
We need some more hosts.
Yes, we need some more hosts. We're going to be busy all holiday season. So please go to our website, fill out an application, and if you got the personality of these two,
Both of us
I'd love
fell
to work
into
with
doing
you.
it, and we have a blast.
I have a really great time, and like somebody's behind the computer and somebody's hosting the show, and it's a lot of fun. And there's all the lights and sounds and bells and whistles.
You really feel like you're on a real set, like a real TV set. It's so cool.
So Shanny, why would you tell somebody that they should come out and check it out?
Well, it's like that experience that you've never had. I've never had anybody come in or leave going, that was a terrible experience. I've had people come in going, I'm not sure what to expect, but those are the ones that leave going, man, that was way cooler than I thought it was.
Yeah.
But everybody comes in and they're looking to have a good time, and I've never seen a group going, man, that was terrible. So it gets competitive, it's fun, but it's all lighthearted, and hosts like Angela and Mary and I, we keep the energy going, and we keep it fun and lighthearted at the same time, too. So it's a great thing for the friends, the family, and everybody.
Those guests that come in that don't look sure, they're my favorite ones when they leave. That's what they love most about this job and game show, is watching those people brighten up and come to life and work with their teammates and get to know each other. It's just a really, really great time.
I love it. So where can somebody book a game show, maybe book some catering, how do they do that?
Yeah, give me a call, shoot me an email, stl@gameshowbattlerooms.com. You can also head to our website. We have a lot of different offerings, birthday packages, all year long. We're doing great fun stuff. So
all that information's right there up on your screen. And she did say that we're already booking out for some December shows, which is that holiday party fun.
yes,
So that's
give us a call,
big
get on the
time.
schedule. Yeah.
Love it, awesome. And we need more hosts.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can catch me also mornings on 100.7 The Viper.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned that
That's
because
okay.
we've worked together in the past. I worked with him for a little while.
We had a
That was
show.
a short-lived experience for me, but not for you. You've been there for a while.
Yeah. And I'm doing the mornings now. I was doing middays and filling in the mornings when we would do our stuff together.
Yeah.
But yeah, Angela, I go way back.
Awesome. So definitely check out Game Show Battle Rooms. You can also check out Shanny on the radio at the Viper. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix, but keep it right here at STL TV and Experience St. Louis. I don't want to make you forget that we've got our own social medias that we need you to definitely check out. That's right. Oh, I had to scroll through all this so I can get to the reader here. That's it for the Daily Mix. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the great programming and Experience St. Louis. I'll see you next time.